Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We have brewed up a new deck. That's right. We have brewed up a new deck. We'll call this a Freshly Brewed. Let's do that. Freshly Brewed, Episode 3. So last week, we were playing Mono Black Devotion, right? One of the more level 0 decks of the format. And we played 5 mirrors in a row. So we decided to meme a little bit on stream and build an anti-mono black deck with 4 main deck Hushbringer, as well as 4 main deck Devout Decree, and 4 main deck Apostle of Purifying Light. We had some laughs, went 5-1, but only played against black once. We were just kind of crushing people. Hushbringer seems good against literally everyone. Nice Risen Reef, you know, nice Great Merchant of whatever, nice Devotion thing, nice Constellation card, nice whatever. Hushbringer just stops everything. So being able to play a deck with 4 main deck Hushbringers is pretty awesome. And the Flyers is also pretty sweet too. Cat Oven, perfect. Just Agent of Treachery. Just turns off like basically every card in the format. Doesn't allow them to cast their Giants for their retail costs, but that's fine. They're just dumb idiots anyway. We put the Sky Tether on it. So we just built a Skies deck. A lot of Flyers, all the possible Suntail Hawks in the format. Guide Mother, Healer's Hawk, Pegasus, a couple Sailors. New card, Staggering Insight. Lifelink Curiosity is pretty good. Rally of Wings. Tomic is obviously great against Nissa decks. 2 white pips, 2/3 flyer. Empyrean Eagle, no introduction necessary. A couple Banishing Lights. 4 copies of Daybreak Chimera. This is a new one. This might be a few too many copies of this card, but this card seems really, really good. This is very often just going to be a 3/3 flyer for 2 mana. That's good. That's a big flyer for 2 mana. Tomic's already playable by itself, but it's just a 2/3, so this card seems really sweet. They were playing Once Afar as a top end. Never want to draw too many of this card, but I think the first copy is probably fine. Our mana base isn't awesome. We are playing 4 tap lands in our aggro deck. Not ideal, but 4 Hot Fountains, some 20 lands total. I'm also pretty pumped about Sky Tether. In a lot of ways, this is just Sword to Plowshares in our deck. Obviously we have all Flyers, so can't attack, can't block, essentially. 1 mana. It's a pip for Chimera. It's cheap, it's efficient. It's pretty sweet. So, like that one. Sideboard gets a lot of cool cards too. The remaining Sky Tethers, Decree and Casket. 3rd Tomic for Nissa decks. Cerulean Drake. Not amazing against regs, they have Bone Crusher, but wears a Staggering Insight really, really well. 3 Vetoes against control decks, a couple of Teferis against control decks, and then occasionally, if we got to go big, 1 Dream Trawler. And, I don't know, deck just seems cool. Let's try it. So, again, we went 5-1 with a version of this deck, playing 4 main deck Pro Black creatures and 4 main deck Devout Decrees. So, even drawing dead cards left and right, we still 5-1'd. So, Cerulean Drake is bad against Bone Crusher Giant because if the damage prevention effect is how protection works. So if I attack with a 2/2, a red 2/2, you block with your pro red creature, and then I stomp you and it says damage can't be prevented, the protection creature will still die because the damage will not be prevented to it. So we'll just try it. See what happens, We draw cards, Staggering Insight. We can draw cards with our Sailors if we're flooding. So a little flood insurance. Staggering first hand here. This is a Hallowed Fountain. I would consider keeping this. It's going to be a double insight, but we're going to mulligan. That is better. We're going to ship the Loyal Pegasus. We have 1, 2, 3 drop here, and it doesn't really fit into our curve. Fresh Leader says, I know you don't like doing it frequently. Probably a lot of people don't find it exciting, but I love the on-stream deck building. Yeah, I do it occasionally. It's not like I never do kind of thing, but, Fairy Guide Mother. Paradise Druid. Alright. I don't think our Hushbringer is going to be great here, unfortunately. But, let's see. It is also a 1/2 lifelink flyer. We're going to pump it next turn. So it's never like awful. Spellbreaker as a 3/3? Sure. That's great for us. Sky Tether, also great. We're going to Eagle, but So we get him for 4 and gain 2, which is pretty good. And next turn we have Hawk and Tether. Oh, I could have planes on turn 2. Yeah, whatever. Alright, that kind of sucks, but... Alright, I mean... I'd rather Tether than Banishing Light. Just play Healer Sock. We're in, like... Obviously, they have 5 spells in their hand. So, yeah, them drawing a land's bad for us. Alright, so there's Questing Beast. Take a hit. We get to O-ring it. We're flooding a little bit here. It's not great, but... I'm just gonna play this. We draw a, the Pirate. I'm able to draw a card immediately. Yes, Hushbringer against Titans is not great. We can also just kill with Titans, too, so... Oh my god. That's bad. That's one card Tether is not good against. I don't know if we can beat this card. Skargan Hellkite? That's a tough one. That is definitely a tough one. I think we had to kill Questing Beast, but... yeah. Okay. And we have essentially 1 Banishing Light in our deck to kill that, which kind of sucks. It does 2 damage? Oh, that's really bad. They only did 1 for some reason. No, that's not. We're dead, yeah. That wasn't bad. I mean... we put this on... we're at 5 currently. I guess the Chimera. They have 5, 6, 7. They can just kill this anyway. We're gonna gain... we'll be at 10. They can shoot us too. We should have spike a good card off a draw here. Banishing Light! No. 10, shoot us, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're dead. Tilt. Alright. That seems bad for us. Skargan Hellkite's a magic card, I suppose. We have the board and a lot of good cards, though. I think we're alright. Yeah, if Hushbringer stayed back, we could have actually survived here. So maybe attacking was bad. Yeah, that's probably bad. The 1 life's not going to matter on the attack, and then if I drew a creature for 2 blocks, yeah, attacking was stupid. That was a bad play. And they're really in a tank here. That was a tough one. Tough one. Alright, so we get to board in more cards and answer these cards, which is good. So, we're going to bring in... let's see. I mean, Cerulean Drake holds the enchantments really well also. Let's bring in the Drakes, the Trawler, and the removal spells, and be a little more controlling post-board. Take out the Rally of Wings. I imagine Rally's going to come out basically every time. Honestly, Hushbringer doesn't do anything against them, right? I don't think they have any stuff for Hushbringer. That's 61. And then... Dimension Light, our Insights. So, I guess with the... maybe we can cut 1. I mean, Chimera's pretty big, at least. Big is good. Hushbringer. Don't think we want the Caskets. I think 4 Tether, 2 Decree, 2 Banishing Light's pretty good. It's kind of Loyal Pegasus, I suppose. Feels like one of the worst cards in my deck, honestly. So obviously we found one of the matches in the format where the Hushbringers are not good, but the game was still close. We mulliganed and we had a pretty good chance to win the game, so. Yeah, sounds great. Find another land here. That's awkward, but fine. All their creatures have Riot. Oh, that's true. The thingy turns off Riot, doesn't it? Because it's like, it triggers and it comes into play. That's true. So Hushbringer turns off Riot. That's not even good though. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's not a trigger. That's right. It's a type setting ability. So I think there's no effect on that. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Another staggering insight. I don't think I want to put the insight on a sailor. I should play Tapland here. Insight's good. That was easy. Alright, let's do that again. The four Sky Tether are pretty huge. Like, Sky Tether's pretty awesome. I like our deck. I think our deck's sweet. Stomp doesn't matter if the creature doesn't block. So pretty bad hand. I mean, we're gonna keep. It's pretty unexciting, but a mulligan. All right. Health collector, sure. That got better. All right. I'm not like thrilled to put insight on the Healer's Hawk, but okay. I guess I won't be doing that. Yeah, Loyal Pegasus is definitely the worst card in the deck, but it's okay. Oh, I should put. I'm so stupid. I should put the other Pegasus. I screwed up. This is bad. I'm playing bad today. My mind is elsewhere. Spellbreaker, sure. Sure. Yeah, I might have screwed this game up really bad. It's pretty hard to cast a insight into mana. I don't really want to Banishing Light this Spell Collector. Like, pretty obviously have Stompy here, I think. No, alright. I mean, they have something. They're thinking long and hard about it, so yeah. I mean, next turn we get to gain some life and Banishing Light. Oh my god. Alright, well, unfortunately their hand was also really good this game too, so I don't know if we could have won anyway. Yeah, alright, whatever. I mean, that seems like a bad matchup. Our Hushbringers don't do anything. Their cards are just bigger and better than ours. Usually the red-green deck always beats up on the crappy, like, white, you know, smaller creature flyer deck. Like, that's fine, whatever. I think our Sky Tether should have been good there, but we just didn't really draw super well. That's okay. It's okay. Does Hushbringer turn off Spell Collector? It does. It does. Come on. Better. Alright, keep 6. Ship a Pegasus. I miss Fastlands. Fastlands should be legal in every single format ever. Swamp Gutter Ball. Sure. And Daybreak Chimera. Alright. I think we're gonna guide. Yeah, we're gonna guide Mother. So they kill my creature and I can't Pegasus attack. Feels really bad, so. Chimera number 2. I want to Insight next turn. I'm gonna ship this. Playing an arena is much better than playing on Magic Online. Yarok, alright, they're playing the Devotion deck. Ship the Pegasus. Get our Insight online. Probably get blown out by a Murder Strider, but... The Tether. So, like, Tether's, like, not going to be good here at all. So... Spawn of Mayhem? Never mind. I guess it will be good. So we should take 1 every upkeep. That's great. I put it on the ground. That's also gas. Not really interested in Atomic. It's better than like a random card, probably. I probably still want it. Aspiring Spike. Thanks, Aspiring Spike. Appreciate that. We were playing Pioneer earlier. Little Mono White Saram Auras with some modern Goblins from Mog Monday. Now we're playing some Arena. Aspiring Spike viewers, welcome. We just brewed up a Blue-White Skies deck. We played this last week as like a meme with all the anti-black cards in it because everyone's playing this deck. And we won a lot with it. So we're trying out a real version of the deck. Seems good so far. We're all in one. We lost the red-green aggro, but it seems bad for us anyway. Mick, thanks to resub. Appreciate that. If you haven't seen Aspiring Spike stream, please check it out. Aspiring Spike's awesome. And if you're new here, welcome. Hit that follow button. I'm on all the time. Yarok Fenlurker again. Sorry, Eagle. Sky Tethering a Spawn of Mayhem. Witch's Oven. I like your haircut. I look like an adult. Threw it on the ground. Someone said earlier I look younger with the haircut. I agree. I think I look younger with the long hair. Draw a card. Sure. We're just playing this, whatever. Like, no tricks. All flyers, no tricks. I don't like the Rally of Wings at all. Yes, I don't like Oven in this deck either. I think that just focus on a Yara and Woe Strider. I think the cats are just really bad, and the Oven's just really bad. You're gonna draw a cat. Like, you have to draw exactly cat and exactly Oven, or it's just not good. Well, I know I said I didn't like it. It's about to win us the game. But, just like, this card's only good if you're winning. And I just don't like cards like that. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, whatever. Kick it. Is Tribunal better? We're playing Banishing Light. I could definitely see Tribunal being better than Banishing Light. Tribunal's pretty good. They did. Look dead to me. Cool. So our Hushbringers are very good here, which is nice. Because they were obviously bad in our last matchup. How is... We're already lagging. Come on, Arena, you can do it. Devout Decrees are in. Sky Tether is not as good against them, obviously. I don't like Rally at all. Casket is, like... I guess Casket is good against a Yara, and a Yara is really, really good. Maybe we just want Casket over Sky Tether. Yeah, I think that's better. Tether's good against like decks like red green. You just play a creature and you just kill it. You know, but the creature doesn't matter on the battlefield. You can also put like the Dream Trawler over like one card if you want to. On the draw. Yeah, let's try that too. Cut Pegasus. Pegasus is like pretty mopey. It's only really good like the triple 1-drop draws. Imagine putting Staggering Insight on a Dream Trawler. Take it easy. Alright? Take it easy. Everyone relax. I just said you sucked. Alright, we're gonna keep. That's fine. Is Tribunal better than Banishing Light? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. One mulligans again? Okay. Gutter ball. Gutter ball. Not really the card you want to cast on turn 1, but the Guide Mother, A. And 2 mana up. Yeah, I guess we're just playing both, I guess. Yeah, alright. Beats. Eagle. The Eagles are coming. The Eagles are coming. That feels pretty great to me. They blow Grasp. Midnight Reaper? Sure. I don't plan on things dying, so... Go. Thunderbird, resell, welcome back, thank you. Metal, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a lot of Noxious Grasps. Alright, I mean... I guess we need to, like, play Banishing Light here, or we're just kind of dead. Kind of sucks. So if Banishing Light was the other card. We're at 4. Yikes. Yeah, it's definitely Tomic and Whaler's Hawk. Alright. Don't die this turn. That's all I ask. Please stop. Ugh, man. Noxious Grasps all day. So rude. Go ahead, play the 4th one. Do it. I want you to do it. We're going to go to 2 life points. Hope I don't draw an oven. Sailor Banishing Light. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna leave back. This is a 2/2. So you kill him next turn for sure. We don't want to die to an oven or a another cat. See? Am I dead? You are the one that is the dead. Boom! Game. Blouses. Yeah, I know. We were just there. I get it. Okay. That was cool. World Championship. That's fun. This is smart. You see, this is what they got to be doing. All right, this is so long coming to have links to their professional play and coverage in the freaking game. This is like 15 years in the making. Bravo, Wizards. Thank you. Great. Now I know that Worlds is happening on February 14th. I would have never known that. Not a freaking idea. That's great. Let's go. 1-1. Remember, folks, coolstuffinc.com. My videos. My articles. If you don't know them, well, now you do. Because they're in the thing. They're all really good Magic players. All won Pro Tours last year. So, that's the whole point of marketing. It's great. Coolstuffinc.com. Promo code Jim5. Check out my article today. Video article today. Coolstuffinc.com. Let's keep. These temples are kind of busting my balls a little bit, but... Alright, so... Ship it. Ow. It really hurt. What's up, little Deb? This is fine. The goose that laid the golden egg. Some sort of Dance the Manse deck. That's kind of bad for us, honestly, because we probably have Kaya's Wrath in their deck, and we can't really do anything about it right now. So, I mean, we're attacking for a lot, you know. Make him have it, I guess. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know if you're playing Banishing Light in your Dance the Manse deck. It's a little weird. Pretty sure we Insight here. They're at 14. Yeah, we're going to Insight. I should put it on the Hawk. The life gain doesn't matter. Rally of Wings. Oh boy. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is exactly lethal next turn. Alright, we'll keep the land. I doubt this is going to work, but... Doom Foretold in the Banishing Light deck, huh? Or vice versa. So we sack the healers. No. We sack the Insight and just kill them, right? Is there at 8? Yeah. Hello. The Eagles are coming. The Eagles are coming. That's 8, right? It's 9. 9? Cool. That's true. Buffing the Atomic to 4 keeps it above Othakaya. Very true. Very true. Alright, so Rally's gone, Rally's gone, Tether's gone, Tether's gone. Safara, let's see, we want some vetoes. Some Teferis, I guess? Loyal Pegasus, obviously not as good here. Kind of wish I had the 4th veto, honestly. Or, like, some strokes. Safara's, like, weird because it doesn't play well against Wrath in the sense that, like, it encourages you to play into Wrath. But if you can get it in play before the Wrath, it's good, but I think it just sucks. I guess Teferi's fine. I don't know if I want to bounce Teferi, but I don't mind the 3rd. I should have playing an Atomic. They're going to kill my Atomic anyways. So, let's try this. I don't appreciate me cutting Rally. It just sucks. Rally's just bad. It shouldn't even be in the deck. Like, it's only good if the format's about racing and only racing. And this format's not about racing. So, sure. I mean, Tybucks, you gotta understand that that's also you. That's not just like Magic pros. That happens in music a lot. Where everyone gets older and they're always like, music changed, man. Music's really changed. Like, no, it hasn't. You're just older now, and you're just a different person than you were back then. Say, when you were really into Magic coverage, you were a different person than you are now. So you care less about Magic personalities, but you're nostalgic for the past of when you were a kid watching LSV or Finkel. Just like with bands, you know, when you were a kid going to bands and you going to shows, it was different for how it is for you now at 33, a professional in your field or whatever, and too busy for Magic, so, or music or whatever it is. All right, I guess we're slam jamming. Hushbringer don't do much here, realistically. Just play Pegasus and Sailor. We have Veto for a Wrath. Yeah. However, if we Hushbringer, then we can go Pegasus and leave up Sailor next turn. Nostalgic for pre-haircut Jim. Yeah, I know. I wasn't planning on cutting it, but I actually went to the haircut place with the intention of just getting a trim and trying to grow it out a bit. But she was basically just like, my hair will not grow down. It will only grow out. And so she was like, maybe we can like trim the sides and leave it on the top long. And it looked really, really dumb. So I was like, alright, just get rid of it all. I look dumb, just buzz it. Try again next time.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Go ahead, bounce something. Go ahead, do it. Alright, there it is. Getting bounced. Alright, so we can Pegasus and leave up Veto. They can't. I mean, they're not playing Gaia's Wrath. They could have the Shadow of a Storm card, obviously, but yes. I was actually at the haircut place watching the NFL playoff game, and I saw a picture of Mahomes. They put up his picture because he scored a touchdown or whatever. I was like, see? Mahomes looks dumb with the really short on the sides, curly hair on top. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to look like that. So I guess we'll buzz it all off. All right. We scared of Wrath? We're scared of Wrath, yeah. We're not really doing much, though. We do have Sailor to draw cards, which is nice, though. It's a nice little sideboard juke. Mahomes likes ketchup on his steak? Damn. Being good at football does not make you smart. Thought erasure? Alright, we'll just counter that so I can see around. I used to have braids when I was in high school. I had long hair, and we used to braid it. It's like sort of like pseudo dreads. I have a picture somewhere. I'm gonna see it. All right. Playing on Wrath here is pretty tough. They can cast the Wrath with the eggs too. But if we don't jam, we're not dealing much damage. I'm gonna jam. No, don't do it. No. I can't tell what that is. No! God. How are you playing Kaya's Wrath in your Island Castle Vantress deck? You sicko. God damn it. Something was right. Like, don't know if we can apply enough pressure. What the hell? Like, oh, I went blue. That sucks. Alright, we're dead this game. We can't do anything. Well, I don't think I could have beaten it anyway. That's my point. Is that I don't think we were beating the Wrath by playing slowly and drawing a card or two. So it felt fine to go for it. I'm just gonna scoop the next game. If they don't have it, we win the game on the spot. And if they do, we're probably going to lose anyway. So, yeah, we need more counterspells on the board, I think. That's a real draw to this deck, I think, is having counterspells. So, wouldn't mind having a few more of those. Teferi seems terrible. Yeah. We're going to edit the deck, I think, after this game. You want like 3 veto, 2 stroke maybe? I'm going to keep Dovin Grand Arbiter for anti-Wrath. That's not bad. I think that Gideon's probably better. But Mystical Dispute? It doesn't counter the Wraths. You know, you got to counter the Wraths. Like, if Spell Pierce is legal, I'd probably play that instead. Well, obviously you're boarding out Sky Tether when you're boarding in Gideon, so it's fine. God, draw blue. That's true. The new Elspeth, I could buy that. That's not a bad card. Alright, I mean, unfortunately, no blue mana is going to be the death of us here. Wrath me away. Oh, God. Yeah, we need a better plan against control decks. It sucks our mana is just so bad too, you know? Want to buy fast lands.
Sorry I'm late. I'll protect
Not sure why you bounce Healer's Hawk and not Othakaya, but... Ah, come on. Not really much else we can do for the mana base, unfortunately. Like, there's like the gain land, tap lands. We're not playing Fabled Passage, you know. There aren't really enough options for aggressive decks. That's why I for the longest time have said I want the fast lands to be evergreen. It should be in every core set. You gotta have good mana. And it's very important for the low to the ground non-mid-range decks to have good mana. And without fast lands, it's like pretty hard to do. See Chrome Coast in all formats, please. Bottom's not bad. Banishing Light? Alright. I still don't really understand the Banishing Light's in the Doom Foretold deck, but why fast lands over pain lands? Because they're better and cooler. And their hand must be awful. I mean, our hand's also awful. We just cannot draw a blue source. Canopy lands in all formats. Those lands are really good. I don't know. If it was a full set of them, maybe. But I guess I'm going to hold this. Yes. It's also true about Pioneer, too. Top, we're dead. The fact that Pioneer doesn't have good allied lands is the only count against the format, basically. Thank you. All right, now we're actually playing Magic. They're going to Mortify my Banishing Light. They have one card left. Mortify, Petrified, Stupefied. How about you? Alright, whatever. Alright. Let's go into the brewery here a little bit. I got a pack. Who wants to open a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat. Ooh, hi Zibby. How's it going, bud? Who wants to open a booster pack? Who wants to see the new Coalesce t-shirt? Nope, not that one. Oopsie. This one. So small. Oh, it's the wrong thing, right. We didn't size that one properly. That's okay. Most professional streamer ever. Well, there it is. The new Cola shirt. The evolution of magic. Emrakul to Elk. Check it out, colasparrow.shop. Promo code Jim10. Go buy your shirt. It's a funny one. It's a classic. I like it. Check it out, colasparrow.shop. Open it back. An opening. Wish I was playing limited, but we're not. Alright. We're going to work on this more. I think Rally sucks. And I think I just want the third Atomic in the deck. And let's try Tribunal over Banishing Light. Makes the Pegasus a little better too. Pegasi. And sideboard, like maybe like 2 strokes. I don't think the Fairy's very good in the sideboard, honestly. I don't know what we're Ferrying that we're like happy about. That card sucks. Let's add a Trawler. And we cut the Rally of Wings. Oh, I want Planeswalkers, duh. Like 2 Gideon in the board. What's the other one? Dovin. Dovin Grand Arbiter. This card's pretty bad. Alright, we'll try one of his cards in the main deck. I'm pretty sure it's awful, but put one in the sideboard too. And then we'll cut like, I think the Caskets probably aren't necessary. And I'll cut one of those. Sure. Let's try this. We're working. We're working here. We're brewing. I'm brewing it up. Freshly brewed. Let's go. BCW's having a huge sale right now. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves, 25% off. You can buy a 5-pack of 10 sleeves, less than $5 a pack of sleeve. The promo code is Elite2. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Elite2. Use promo code Jim10 for everything else you buy. Binders, you name it. Cool. BCWSupplies.com has it. Check it. I should add a blue source too. Just add an island. A 5-pack of 100 sleeves. What did I say? Five packs of 100 sleeves. Okay, that's not the worst. This card seems kind of bad too. There's Simic, like. So you go Hawk this turn, Eagle next. Sure, we can do this. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Elite2. Quench? Oh. I did not see that coming. That makes my hand much worse. What's this shitty Simic flash deck? That's probably dumb. Well, Sky Tether is definitely not good against any of their cards. Maybe it's more of a sideboard card. It seems so good against the things it's good against, but Hushbringer is good against them. That sucks. I wish I Mystic Snake my Hushbringer, but whatever. Better than them casting the Wolf. Yep. Main deck Mystical Dispute. What a jerk. Hmm. Can like, I guess we're just pumping. You know? Just ship it. Resolved. That's good. Okay. They seem to be out of stuff, which is pretty cool. Come on, modders. What are you doing? I gave you guys a little time to deal with that one. You didn't even deal with it. What do I pay you guys for? Jeez. Alright, no blocks. I guess Tether will come in handy here. Tether down the old Krasis. It is good, like... Thanks for playing this, too. We're getting there. We're getting there. We get our Atomics, too, for their Nissas. We played pretty badly this game. What's up, Pooh? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name's Davis. How's it going? We're playing some standard blue-white flyers. Hushbringer flyers. Okay, so they have Nissa, which is lame.
Strange and magnificent world. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
I mean, certainly winning the race here. Ooh. Atomic? Nice. Now do we cast Safara, or we just attack? Probably cast Safara. They could have Quench. There also was a pause there when the spell was in the stack. So Quench is certainly very possible. Let's attack. We have lethal next turn. I would say that this card has not been great. Feels like his deck's like a card or two short. Growth Spiral. Alright. Why'd they spiral in response? Right. Aether Gust, their own Hydra. They're playing main deck Aether Gust also. That's pretty stupid. No, you can't use Nissa. I have Atomic in play. Not that it matters. Usually cast Krasis for 100, but that always sucks. Raise your hand in chat if you are sick of Nissa and Hydroid Krasis. Raise your hand in chat.
Behold, nature's true power.
I know I am. They're both fine by themselves, but alright. Cast Krasis for 10. Pretty cool. We're at 17. I think we played bad this game anyway, but even with Atomic turning off half of Nissa, other half is just still too good.
The land shall conquer you.
I mean, this matchup should be really good for us, in theory. Like, we just all we do is get under them. Like, the Simic Flash deck is terrible when they're behind, really good when they're ahead. Alright, all of our flyers are indestructible. Except for this one, so... Coming in. Obviously, if they Brazen Bar, we lose anyway, so whatever. So they go. Satire, thanks to resub, my friend, appreciate it. 6 months, welcome back. Top, bottom. Ugh. Eyes. $19-7. I missed their scries. I was rubbing my eyes. What were their scries? Top, bottom, bad. I mean, ultimately, Nissa, like, just gets a bunch of lands. Doesn't really do anything.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Bring it. I mean, they're the Graces we just can't win, so... That's weird. Alright. I mean, don't blow me out, I guess. Why didn't they just say they just drew that? I guess they could have scried it. I mean, this game was basically over when they cast Graces for 10, so I don't know why we kept playing the game, but... Alright. So, this should be fine for us. We're just super low to the ground. Sky Tether does not seem very good. I actually think I like the idea of bringing in some counter spells. I don't think Whirlwind Denial is particularly great. It's like basically only good against Krasis. Stroke counters most of their important spells. I mean, Veto defends spells reasonably. Let's try this. I'm not really sure exactly what I want. Interesting. Interesting. Aether Gust is a playable card for us. It's possible. It's on the splash. It's a little hard to cast, but... Not a great hand here, but... Is there like, like a global pump effect? It's like a stupid artifact that pumps you choose a color, and, like the banner or whatever. Oh, man. Going to land there is definitely not what we needed to do. Ooh, that's really good for us. Yeah, I mean, now we're just like, we're getting really far ahead, which is the important part. Oh. Alright, never mind, we can never win. We'll say go and double spell on their turn. Let's start there. They have a Frilled Mystic. They obviously have to counter this. Because turns off Frilled Mystic. We'll probably play Atomic. Dovin seems awful. Just awful. Play Dovin. Yeah, Dovin seems freaking terrible. Just off Atomic attack. Cards. That's fine. Crisis for 4. That's not bad. So we're going to play this and plus it. And we'll defend with Veto. They have Frilled Mystic again. It's kind of annoying, but... Can't minus it, it just dies, so...
You constantly seek to innovate.
Damn. Dove and Grand Arbiter too strong. Alright, it's kind of weird. Mystical Dispute's gross. Just gross. If our mana is better, I feel like we could play our own Mystical Disputes, but it's really, like, not good enough to do that, I don't think. No, that's not how Dovin works. Dovin does not draw us 3 cards. Guess this is fine. I'm gonna keep... If they have Quench here, we probably can't win, but... Oh, the ultimate on Dovin. Our mana base has been really, really bad. Oh, come on. I feel like his deck is like a card or two short. Crushing Canopy? What? What? Oh. I only have 1 card left, so as long as it's not Hydro Crisis, it's probably fine. Okay, that's not bad. Can't do everything, unfortunately. I'd love to cast this with Stroke Up. I'm just going to cast this. They counter it, they counter it. Sure, it's fun. That's also really awkward, but I wish I shipped this and get blown out. Drawing these and no 1-drops, obviously, is really, really awkward. Alright, let me ship everything. Alright, they have no cards left. That's not the worst. It's pretty awkward, but let's attack. Yeah, Lord Dragon, take a breath. Take a breath, all right? That's pretty sick. I mean, maybe we could just kill them. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I pump, it's also +2. Yeah, maybe there's a chance we can just kill them next turn. Just as long as we don't die. Just play this, play the 1-drop. And we have 12 next turn. Yeah, seems fine actually. We can handle some stuff with stroke, not everything, but alright, cool. Somehow we won that game. I don't know how we won that game, but we did. Take that, I guess. Still working on my deck here. Still not sure exactly what we want to be doing. We already have 4 of those. They're in our deck, for God's sakes. Stupid arena. Okay. I mean, Dovin's terrible. That much is obvious. Maybe we just add an island and add a sailor. Ardenvale's been pretty bad. We like never really come close to that. Add an island, minus the planes. Add a sailor. And the sideboard. Let's try. I'll try the Elspeth. I'm cool with that. Dovin just seems terrible. Just awful. So let's try this. Is the new 4-mana Pegasus good in this deck? We're not playing enough enchantments. That's like a different deck probably. That card is really good, but that's like a possible sideboard card. If you want to like juke into being a little more of a kind of control-y deck in the sideboard games with like the tethers and stuff. The old ways. Alright, that's better. That's better. Not really sold on this card either. We just don't have enough cards to play. I feel like we're just like a play set of a card short. You know, we have a few cards we're just like kind of playing and not really happy about. I don't think Rally of Wings is good. Like, its ceiling is high, but its floor is just like shit. You know? We were playing 2 when we started. I cut them. We could try playing them again. I'm not opposed to it. They're like so bad in a matchup like this though. They're just heinously bad. Alright. Kill my stuff. Why is everyone quenching me? What do you got against me right now, you know? Party hard, Garth. Top card. Staggering Insight. That is good, but awkward against the removal spell heavy deck. I mean, Venerated Loxodon's like good, but doesn't jive super well. We're not playing like an insane massive 1-drops either. So if I let us untap, we get to draw a card. Alright, so now we're just going to go straight to combat and attack. Sweet. Like, maybe that could be less aggressive. It could be a little more, Thassa's Intervention, sure. Maybe that could be, should be more enchantment-based. We could play, like, a couple more lands and maybe some, like, main deck counter spells. What is this shenanigans? Labyrinth. Remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat. That's really annoying as my Staggering Insight. Well, the problem is, also, we play the Archon. The whole point of this deck is Hushbringer. Hushbringer was the card we were trying to build around. We also played a lot of non-Hushbringer matchups. Like, Hushbringer has not been very good. Whereas, like, it's like a knockout blow against a lot of the better decks in the format. We're playing against some weird decks, though. They are in the tank. Here we go. Tanking it up. On the rope. Let's go. Drawn a card. I do like Spectral Sailor is really good. I love Spectral Sailor. Like playing counterspells in the main deck is not crazy. Iron Swarm, my Atomic, it's dead. You've killed it. It's no longer alive. Erebos. That card's an instant? Oh, no, that's a sorcery. That card's good. Yeah, that's all right. This card's good. Strong Auras, the new cards were all really, really good, but our build of a deck wasn't very good. So it needs some work. All the new cards were insane, though. Ritual of Soot. Why is everyone so mean to us? Meanest jerks in the world. I mean, Daybreak Chimera is pretty good against Ritual of Soot. That's kind of nice. Thought Erasure, rude. Can't Tyrant Scorn it. Can't Ritual of Soot it. Hello, buddy. Alright. Here they come. Hold on, here they come. Alright. They have a counter, so they have a counter spell, whatever. Ashiok's Erasure? Okay. You're up. What you got, fool? All I gotta be is draft comments. That's what I got. Just a card. Oof. That card's good. Jump. Crisscross is gonna make you jump, jump. Bad. Not a bad card. Being life is pretty nice. Alright, go get him, little buddies. Yeah, but like the overall, our power level's a little low here. We gotta rethink things a little bit, I think. Everything's different creature types, yeah, that's the... Sure. So they cast Dig Through Time. Pretty good. Yeah. That was a really good draw. Omen of the Sea. I show it at resolve and then do it, whatever. She'll let Omen resolve, let them draw their cards, then play Sailor. I just, whatever. Went too fast. wonder what their win condition is. I like Sailor a lot. Sailor's really good. I like Sailor, I like Staggering Insight, I like Eagle. So far, like the 2-1 crappy Flyer has been kind of crappy. Safari has been kind of crappy. Daybreak's been good, but I think that 4 is probably too many. Sky Tether is the weird one. It's like obviously just dead against decks like this, but it's very good against other decks. It's possible we should be, yeah. Should probably main decking it. I don't know. Fastest Oracle? Yeah, maybe. Or we just pass out due to exhaustion. That's a good card. Sure.
The regrets of the dead are the sweetest ingredients.
Why are you so weird? They're at 3 life points. They're gonna bounce my Sailor. I guess that's fine.
I leave you. Surrender every morsel of
Just recast it. It's kind of weird, but okay. Do I try and kill Ashiok or just try and kill? It's probably just try and kill them, honestly. Get mana to draw cards. It's kind of cool. Alright. Ashiok does things. Do we play this Hushbringer? I think we do. Draw a card of Sailor. Like, they have another Ritual of Soot, it's terrible. If they have Intervention, it sucks. We can't really do about that, though. Let's make sure you can beat 2 removal spells here. Stacy didn't have one anyway, but I don't know. Omen of the Sea. Yeah. Bottom. Love to see that. Love to see it. How have I not played one deck that Hushbringer is good against yet? Alright, well, it's not Ritual of Soot. The Gad Daddy? Alright. LOL. Did something. Game. Hushbringer. That was fun. They just cast literally 55 removal spells. We still won. Not a good showing on their part. Alright, so we're going to want Gideon, Elspeth. Stroke, veto. Cut Tether, Tribunal, Safara, like 2 Pegasus and 1 Chimera. Chimera's actually pretty good. It's too many strokes, maybe. Let's just cut a 3rd Pegasus. Out Decree. Do I want Dream Trawler? Yeah, sure. I mean, Little Pegasus is pretty bad. Main deck Elspeth? I don't think so. We definitely need to do a little more damage, that's for sure. I agree that we're not, like, putting enough damage output. Putting out enough damage output. I'm not pondering with this deck. I'm not really sure. It is funny that It is funny that we played this deck last week, and we were playing all like the dumb main deck black sideboard cards in our main deck, and we're just still crushing non-black decks. And now today we're struggling, which is a little weird, but this is fine. That's also fine. Maybe a little hard to like set this one up, but there's no creature that like is hexproofy, right, or stuff like that. I don't think so. Alright, Ship Atomic. Go ahead, quench me. Quench my thirst. No? Nothing? Alright. That's pretty good. And they missed the land drop. Well, sucks to be you. Sucks that Eagle gets hit by Mystical Dispute. We have Stroke. A Veto would be a lot better here. And then we just Eagle. Yeah, alright, whatever. There's no point in holding up Stroke because they have 2 lands in play. And then Sailor's fine. Not going to play Insight into a removal. I drew a land. Lucky. Castle Ardenvale. That's pretty good, honestly. We're definitely not going to fire off Insight. Insight's like pretty bad this matchup, honestly. Like, alright, you're up. Play Sailor. Arr! Ashiok's Erasure, my Spectral Sailor. I'm pretty sure we just counter this. Maybe not. No, it's just fine. It sucks, but it's fine. We're just gonna Insight next turn. We'll have Stroke available and draw a card and whatever. And draw a card. We have Castle too. Obviously drawing land, that really sucks, but they have Ritual, so we have Stroke, it's more important. We do have 4 of these. It's probably one of our better cards in the matchup, but that's really annoying. That's really good. Just make 1/1s, I think.
Act swiftly and protect the innocent from harm. Together we can exact justice.
Not bad. Not bad. You dead. Get him, Elspeth. That was pretty good there, honestly. Elspeth certainly added to the board while also providing a resilient threat. Seems good against control decks. Let's play one more. I got an orb. Yeah, we just can't cast. I mean, maybe we can like edit the mana base to be able to play Brazen Borrower, because it would be very good in this deck. It certainly changes the look of things, but maybe being like hyper aggressive doesn't really work. Sure. Rakdos, Gutter Bones. Alright, a little Gutter Ball action. We got our Hushbringer here. Should be good against them. Maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? Sure. Drill Bit? Ugh. That is not what you want to see when you have 5 lands in your hand. Or 4 lands in your hand. That's really bad for us. Alright, I guess we're in trouble. Atomic. A. The old Drill Bit. Huh. Don't think Hushbringer does much here. They're just like Rakdos Knights with like Regisaurs and Embercleaves and crap. I don't think Hushbringer is very good. Luke, I'm not sure, honestly. Alright, we're not playing Insight, no bunch of open mana, so we're just gonna attack and play Atomic, play a tap land. Try and find a nice spot to play Insight. I'm not sure what kind of removal they have in their deck. Main deck Drill Bit's a little weird. Maybe they're not, just like Knights. Fairy Guide Mother? Yeah, I can buy that. And venturing up a Lifelinker is not too bad. Yeah, that does something, I guess. It's a little crazy why they didn't attack last turn. I'll take 3, whatever. Yeah, payoff here? Or what's the, nothing? So we just fire off the Guide Mother and see if we can get him to commit to a kill spell. And then we play Insight. Yeah, we're trying Tribunal over Banishing Light right now. We had Banishing Light earlier on, but... Alright, let's get that out of the way. And we'll fire in this. We'll put it on the Atomic in case they have a second Bone Crusher Giant. Second Atomic. Alright. Don't kill my Atomic. Gutter Ball. Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, we're off to the races here, folks. If we could draw a spell. Probably should have left the Hushbringer home. Yeah, that's why. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. No! Stop drawing Atomics! Yeah, I should have left the Hushbringer home. That was stupid. Embercleave. Yak. No? Right. We're at 3. Go ahead. Drill Bit away. Fairy Guide Mother? That's not bad. It's +2 life. And a blocker. Gain 5. Draw a card. Another land of Let's not play a land. I guess make him scared like Brazen Bar or something. I mean, if they drew Embercleave, we're dead. So, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Come on. I mean, I'll tell you, folks. We drew 8 lands, they drew Embercleave. That's a crappy one. That's a crappy one. Alright, so let's bring in our Devout Decrees, our Sky Tethers, and our Cerulean Drakes, and cut probably the Loyal Pegasi, 1 Tomic, and Safara. What's up, Pixel? You said it's fun. 4 Tether, 2 Decree. Yeah, let's try this. Not sure. Hey Jim, why are the events so limited on Arena currently? Can't play anything? I don't know, Creeper. I don't know. I'm actually really pissed off about it. I had plans to do Bronze to Mythic in Limited this week to practice for the GP, and I can't play ranked drafts for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. It's really, really frustrating. I'm going to keep. It's not great, but it could be worse. You can't play ranked Theros drafts. I don't care about playing ranked Throne of Eldraine drafts. Alright. Top card is Eagle. Alright, cool. Yes, it's because WotC wants you to pay money for the first few weeks, so you can't use your gold. Damn. 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 Bone Crusher me. Go ahead. No, no, yes, no, yes. Alright, we're a little flooded here, but I think we're a little slower post-board anyway. Let's get more removal, so up there, just mana screwed. So is that, I guess. Yeah, that's a, that was cool. Not familiar with that animation. A new one. You are dead. Alright. I was there's mana screwed that game. It's kind of lame, but whatever. Yeah, I'll pay whatever. I don't care. Like, why don't you do ranked drafts, but, like, don't allow you to use gold for the first whatever. Just show how greedy you are. You know, like, I don't know. Like, just want to do ranked drafts. I don't want to play drafts that aren't ranked. I want to try and get Mythic, you know? Alright, so that was fine. Next game. Do I want Dream Trawler? I kind of want a Dream Trawler. I don't mind best of one limited for draft. For sealed, I would like it because so much of sealed is like sideboarding into different decks. But I think it's fine for draft. Alright. Plays. Fervent Champion. So we have like a... It's a little slow, but we have a nice little Sky Tether here that powers up the Chimeras. Tether plus Chimera is very good. Stormfist Crusader. And Staggering Insight. Oh, that's awkward. Are we okay with the card Stormfist Crusader just like sitting in play? I think I am, honestly. Let's play this crazy game. Devout Decree, ship it. Like, we have life gain, a bunch of removal in our deck. So... yeah, like, obviously we can just deal with that. Even though 1-drops, that's fine. Just take this out. Sure. It's also a nice easy card to cast if you can double spell. You draw a 1-drop, you can go 1-drop into Tribunal. Another Crusader? Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, well... we're not drawing any of our inexpensive cards, which is proving problematic. I think we're in trouble. Yikes. I should Ember Cleave us too. I mean, they just like definitely have Ember Cleave, right? Doesn't even matter. So we have Tribunal. We just can't cast anything. We just drew all of our expensive cards, honestly. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I don't think we have any way to win. Alright, this deck blows. What are you gonna do? I don't really understand. Like, it is pretty hilarious to me that we built this deck last week as a joke, and we were just steamrolling people. But we had a bunch of stupid sideboard cards in our main deck, but they were always bad. Like, we had 4 main deck pro-black creature, 4 main deck Devout Decree. And we played against non-black decks most of the time and just crushed everyone. So I don't know what's changed since last week. I mean, we obviously changed. We've like changed a deck here and there and stuff, but I don't know. Honestly, kind of weird games. I mean, Hushbringer seems so good against all the good decks in the format, but like we just played against a lot of weird decks. Obviously, it's bad against Knights. It's bad against the red-green deck. But I guess any like of the Simic decks playing Risen Reef against any of the Devotion decks. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Not sure where to go with it. The deck does feel a card or two short. Not sure. I don't know. What are you going to do? Watching on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Take 3 seconds. Please help me out. And Freshly Brewed. Not always winners. Not always winners.